Welcome to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat, featuring today IMS Vocab Episode 122, words 36 to 3050. Let us begin. Word 3026 is modify, spelling Modify, meaning to make somewhat different. Example: the tailor agreed to modify the lehenga's hemline so that the bride could walk comfortably during the fairas. Word 37 is modish, spelling Modish, meaning fashionable. Example: the modish crowd at the Bandra Cafe sported oversized sunglasses and ripped jeans throughout the Mumbai winter. Word 328 is modulate, spelling Modulate, meaning to vary in tone, inflection, pitch, or other quality of sound. Example: the classical singer trained for years to modulate her voice across 3 octaves during the Chennai music season recital. Word 3729 is mollify, spelling Mollify, meaning to soothe. Example: the principal offered free extra classes to mollify angry parents after the fee hike was announced at the school meeting. Quick tip: mollify shares the Latin root mollis, meaning soft, with mellow and melt. To mollify is literally to soften, whether a harsh temper or a sharp pain. The same root gives us emollient, a skin-softening cream sold across Indian pharmacies. Whenever you soothe a crying child with a barfy, you are mollifying in the truest sense. Word 330 is molt, spelling Molt, meaning to cast off, as hair, feathers, etc. Example: the peacock in the village temple yard molted brilliantly after the monsoon, leaving iridescent feathers scattered near the tulsi plant. Word 31 is momentary, spelling Momentary, meaning lasting but a short time. Example: a momentary power cut plunged the Diwali Mela into darkness, but the generators kicked in within seconds. Word 3232 is momentous, spelling Momentous, meaning very significant. Example: the Supreme Court's verdict on the Ram Janmabhoomi case was a momentous judgment watched across every Indian living room. Word 333 is momentum, spelling Momentum, meaning an impetus. Example: the Swachh Bharat campaign gathered momentum after the Prime Minister wielded a broom on the streets of the capital. Word 34 is monarchy, spelling Monarchy, meaning government by a single sovereign ruler. Example: the princely state of Travancore retained its monarchy until independence merged it into the Indian Union. Word 35 is monastery, spelling Monastery, meaning a dwelling place occupied in common by persons under religious vows of seclusion. Example: the ancient Buddhist monastery at Tabo in Spiti still draws scholars from across the Himalayan belt. Word 36 is monetary, spelling Monetary, meaning financial. Example: the Reserve Bank's monetary policy review kept the repo rate unchanged, easing fears among Mumbai stock market traders. Word 37 is mongrel, spelling Mongrel, meaning the progeny resulting from the crossing of different breeds or varieties. Example: the friendly mongrel that loitered near the chai stall became the unofficial mascot of the highway dhaba. Word 38 is monition, spelling Monition, meaning friendly counsel given by way of warning and implying caution or reproof. Example: the senior lawyer's gentle monition kept the junior advocate from arguing too aggressively in the Punjab and Haryana High Court. Word 39 is monitory, spelling Monitory, meaning admonition or warning. Example: a monitory letter from the medical council arrived at the clinic after several patients complained about improper billing. Word 3040 is monocracy, spelling Monocracy, meaning government by a single person. Example: the student union degenerated into a monocracy after the president suspended every dissenting voice in the council. Word 341 is monogamy. Spelling Monogamy, meaning the habit of pairing or having but one mate. Example: the sociologist's lecture at the Delhi University seminar traced monogamy through ancient Hindu and Buddhist marriage traditions. Etymology note: the Greek monos, meaning one, powers a whole cluster of words in this episode. Monogamy is one marriage, monogram is one woven letter set, monograph is one treatise, monolith is one stone, and monologue is one speaker. Whenever you see mono at the front, ask what the single thing is. This tiny prefix unlocks nearly half of today's list. Word 342 is monogram. Spelling Monogram, meaning a character consisting of two or more letters interwoven into one, usually initials of a name. Example: the bride's silk saree bore a delicate gold monogram of her initials woven along the pallu. Word 3043 is monograph. Spelling Monograph, meaning a treatise discussing a single subject or branch of a subject. Example: the IIT professor published a monograph on the temple architecture of Hampi after a decade of fieldwork. Word 3044 is monolith. Spelling Monolith, meaning any structure or sculpture in stone formed of a single piece. Example: the towering monolith of Bahubali at Shravanabelagola draws thousands of Jain pilgrims during the Mahamastakabhisheka. Word 345 is monologue. Spelling Monologue, meaning a story or drama told or performed by one person. Example: the actor's stirring monologue on partition moved the audience to tears at the Prithvi Theatre Festival. Word 36 is monomania. Spelling Monomania, meaning the unreasonable pursuit of one idea. Example: the director's monomania for realism made him shoot the entire film in a single take on the Ghats of Varanasi. Word 3747 is monopoly. Spelling Monopoly, meaning the control of a thing as a commodity to enable a person to raise its price. Example: the East India Company's monopoly over the salt trade impoverished Bengali artisans before British policies were reformed. History note: monopoly comes from monos, one, and polein, to sell in Greek. When only one seller controls a market, there is no competition and prices climb. The British exploited this with the salt monopoly in India until Gandhi's famous Dandi March broke it publicly. Recall that Pauline also hides in monopsony, a single buyer, and in taxonomy through a different route, but for now, one seller equals monopoly. Word 3048 is monosyllable. Spelling Monosyllable, meaning a word of one syllable. Example: the toddler answered every question with a monosyllable, either han or na, delighting the joint family at the Diwali gathering. Word 3049 is monotone. Spelling Monotone, meaning the sameness or monotony of utterance. Example: the professor's flat monotone during the 3-hour lecture lulled half the engineering class into a sleepy haze. Word family: monotone and monotonous come from monos, one, and tonos, tone, meaning a single pitch. Any one-tone sound soon bores the ear. The same tonos gives us tone, intonation, and tonal. When a dabba singer repeats one note over the harmonium through a long drive on the Grand Trunk Road, you have heard monotony in its purest form. Word 3050 is monotonous. Spelling Monotonous, meaning unchanging and tedious. Example: the monotonous drone of the air conditioner and the laptop fan filled the Bengaluru IT park through the night shift. Thank you for listening to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat.